The fight between the IO and the 7 at the Daily Bugle has ended. The location has been retaken and the fight now continues onto Condo Canyon. But there's an issue here. At the end of the fight, the 7 obviously retook over the location, but a Midas ghost flag was put up in the location to show that it was owned by that certain faction of G.H.O.S.T itself. Now there's many theories traveling around the internet right now. Is Midas working with the 7? Is he working with the IO to stop the 7? Or is there really nothing to this at all? Is it just an asset reuse? We will be going over all theories of this today and analysing which one is the most likely, which one ties into the relations of the 7 and the imagined order, and what future story implications the correct theory has. If you'd like to support my channel, the best things you can do are subscribing, liking, and commenting below on what your theories on this video today is, for a chance to be featured in a future one of my videos. If you'd like to have further involvement in my YouTube community, don't forget to join the Discord in the server link below. Alright, without further ado, let's begin with Theory 1. Midas is having his agents hide in Command Cavern to overwatch IO. They are doing this to help the 7. And this is my personal theory, and I believe that the IO are being teamed on by Midas, G.H.O.S.T, his entire faction, and the 7. This will go well for Sloan. Theory 2. The Ghost flag was just a model reuse. I mean, come on, who would think that? Theory 3 is Midas is working with the IO, so we're going to be analysing their order relationship in all of them today. First of all, Theory 1 implies that Midas would be enemies with the imagined order, and that honestly makes sense. In Chapter 2 Season 2's live end event, the device was used to break the storm, built by Midas and G.H.O.S.T. So, if they were working against the imagined order once again, with having caused so much trouble and communication issues for the business, that would make so much sense. And sure, that theory does seem pretty likely, but we still have to analyse the other theories to see how they're comparative to this certain one. Theory 2 implies that they have no relationship at all, and the Ghost flag was just a model reuse. Well, we know they have past issues, so this is not right. Theory 3, Midas is working with the IO theory, implies that they are allies, and this doesn't make sense. We know that Midas was previously a part of the Order's ranks, and let's just say Sloan doesn't really like traitors.
You just had to be the hero, Jones. You know what happens to heroes?
They, live to fight another day?
Not this time. Do it.
No, don't do it, don't.
This isn't personal, Jones. Although I do plan to enjoy it.
From this evidence analysation, we can conclude that the most likely theory is that the imagined order are against Midas, and Midas is working with the 7. But let's check how that matches up with the 7's motives compared to this group. Well, Theory 1 implies that Midas would be allies with the 7. Well, yes, that makes perfect sense. Theory 2 deciphers how the flag was probably just a model reuse, and no, it wasn't. Theory 3 deciphers how Midas was probably against the 7, and honestly, no, this doesn't make sense. Midas's main mission on the island has always been to break open the storm and free everyone from the entire loop. Same as the 7. Similar motives would allow them to most likely be allies compared to the other theories. Okay, so this theory seems pretty solid. The imagined order are being teamed on by Midas, and G.H.O.S.T, and the 7, and he's got agents hiding out all throughout the base to scout information, resource, and tell the 7 what's really going on in this war. So, the future implications of this are very, very interesting. We could have future NPCs of Chapter 2 Season 2 skins in the Imagined Order's Command Cavern base. The restaurant near the coastal area, which we can assume is Midas's, is rather close to the sanctuary, depending on its coastal placement. If the 7 and Midas and his G.H.O.S.T team were quite close to each other, communication would be simple, quick, and easy, so this makes quite a lot of sense. As Midas built the Doomsday device last time he was here, he's probably working with the 7 to rebuild it. When you've got the help of scientists and Imagined, you're chillin'. Midas will likely be involved in the live event of this season, as a protagonist against Sloan, G.H.O.S.T, and the Order. So does this get you hyped? The Doomsday device is most likely returning to the game in a live event at the end of this season, as we've seen DD machine codenames in the files. So what does this make you think? If you do enjoy, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, comment below your theories, and don't forget to join the Discord in the top link below. I'm Tedious. Have a great one, don't get killed by G.H.O.S.T, and don't team with Shadow either. Peace.